Alright guys, welcome back to the 76 Grand Cross video. We've just gotten our first D3 countdown towards what this new celebration is going to be coming at the end of August. A quick reminder, if you didn't watch my last video about it or remember the dev notes, they did say, lastly, we'd like to share a brief sneak peek at some upcoming contents in the August update, which is this update coming literally on Wednesday basically, right? To celebrate this summer season, we have prepared vacation-themed content full of fun and excitement. We hope you look forward towards it. So that is what is confirmed, right? So typically at the end of August, we do get a collaboration, but we did see that in what was it, July, the Soul 11 collaboration dropped, right? Which is typically when we don't get a collaboration. So me and many other people had a theory that what would have been the collaboration now basically got replaced for the July update, and what would have been the July update, which, for being honest, should have been a seasonal vacation, summer themed update, is now dropping at the end of August. And yeah, that looks like to be the case because of what we're getting here. So this doesn't scream collaboration. So guys, once again, don't expect the collaboration. Even the way Alexis kind of spoke about it, he did say, you lot think it's a festival, kind of, if anything, insinuating that like it's not a fest. He said, to be fair, he doesn't know who the character is, so he just might be just saying, yeah, let me know what you lot think. But everything is pointing towards it not being a festival. I mean, to be fair, it could still be a festival. Who knows what they do, right? But I did say in my last video as well, this period right now needs to be a dead period, or like a break, something that isn't 900 diamonds, where you can spend 300 diamonds, get where this character is, then in 1 month's time we have a festival, then in 1 month's time after that we have a collaboration, and then we're in towards the November and December festival. So the next 4 months after this is gonna be quite busy. So we need the diamonds to save, right? Especially considering that we just had solo leveling into Demon King Zeldris, into the Assault Melee. A lot of people, I know, and before that was the anniversary, so like this needs to be a break period, please. So yeah, if you didn't see the teaser, it shows this here, a woman coming down. We need the feet experts to come out for this one because we're trying to decipher who this actually is. I have got a theory, but I guess if anything, it does confirm it's not a male character. So my theory about it being Barn, it's not Barn unless somebody put Barn in high heels, who knows. But also, I guess my other prediction was that was Thor, which Thor is a bit too bulky, a bit too, built with anything. So like the fact that we have a more slender character here, it's likely probably not her. But then my other two characters, if we kind of look above the Zeldris, because the ones below were just ones that I kind of threw in there because why not, just to kind of talk about some potential female characters, is, to be fair, I think Loki does wear high heels in the Ragnarok update, so maybe he actually is him, right? But the two characters I'm definitely leaning towards right now is Salos, which we'll talk about in a second, and also Gelda. I'll tell you what, right now, definitely need more towards Gelda, but there's also always a possibility of them just dropping, like I say in this video right here, that it's just a random Ragnarok character we haven't even seen, or they just redesign it because, guys, honestly, no one wears this outfit. Like, it's clearly, even if it is their base design, it's an upgrade towards what we're going to see come towards the update, so we can't exactly tell who it is. But I'll tell you right now, I'm definitely getting Gelda vibes. The reason why is the red rose, and if anything, while it's just more of an accessory, it could be more like, I'm kind of getting blood veil stuff like going on here, and obviously the blood character you have in the game is Gelda, blood red a little bit, so I'm definitely getting Gelda vibes, especially considering that she was on my list of characters I thought it could have been. So let's talk about the background and the scenery a little bit, because I'm kind of getting, once again, more Gelda vibes, because if you look at the background, while it's not one-to-one, and Netmarble in the past have done this before, where they kind of use backgrounds for teasers that's not meant to tease what it is, they just kind of make something up. But you look right now, it's obviously a water, kind of go down a little bit, you kind of get more of the sky, more of a misty area, darkness a little bit, right? And I'm kind of getting vibes towards this scene right here, just like kind of the end part of 70 Sins, where they fight Demon King Zeldris, where you got that misty background, you got the water, and it's literally when Gelda shows up. Also, conveniently as well, this is where we're currently celebrating our new festival, Demon King Zeldris. This is literally where you fight him, so like we're kind of still in that celebration of Demon King Zeldris, and getting a Gelda soon after Demon King Zeldris is kind of fitting, and we kind of spoke about it as well. If you kind of go through, we're going for our list already, but yeah, if we go towards like the actual characters that deserves it, it's only Gelda, man. I can't lie. If you go through every like OC or female character that like hasn't gotten a summer outfit or summer skin, it's basically only Gelda. But let's talk about Salos, because that is one, if we go towards the comments, everyone is talking about right now. Mainly for one reason. It's just because she's, I think it's Bay Leaks one, and also she's like the only other female character we know from the story mode right now in terms of the OC catastrophe storyline. So like everyone's just constantly asking for her. So, like you see, like I've waited so long for her. Like I feel like every female character we get is just gonna be her. Oh yeah, look, someone even said it here. Like the background does look like this as well, right? So if you don't know, you actually can play against her, and we can see more of her attacks, right? So one thing I think we need to look into a little bit, not to say you have to do this because Sabnak obviously didn't do it. If you look at her, like at her design, she's more blue, right? And I think that's one thing we need to talk about the actual OC characters, the catastrophes, or not catastrophes, the nightmares, I think they're calling them, right? Is the color scheme are like Sabnak is all green. Obviously, right? She's all blue. The other character, I think, is Siri. I can't remember what her name was. She's all red. So, like, you wouldn't... I mean, you can. It's not saying you can't do it. I mean, she got red there a little bit, right? But you wouldn't, in a sense, put red on this character. It'd be more blue. And also, actual animations, right? And she has got high heels, to be fair, if you saw there. So, like, you could argue, like, that could be something she wears, right? I think she has got an ultimate, too. I think it's a massive chain, though. I mean, to be fair, it looks like she's walking on water a little bit. Maybe it is her. And she has got a red eye, to be fair. But it's more blue, you know? Like, I feel like they have to keep towards that theme of the OC's characters being... Like, she can have all the blue outfits, Sabnak has all the green outfits, and then obviously the other character is going to have all the red outfits. I mean, I think it's what the summer character would have summer-themed actual animations. Obviously, Salos right now isn't going to have them because we've already made them. Once again, we did see Sabnak have them, or didn't have them, if anything, right? I do like her. I think I will like the OC catastrophe stuff. She's like the most interesting one a little bit, like the fact that she did just say that. Yeah, you're kind of getting a cool, like, unique from her. I guess that's kind of why people want her so much. But this is the other character. This is, more of a transforming character, in a sense. Probably won't make her transforming because she'll be bad. But when she actually... Look at the cake, bro. That's crazy. But when she does transform... But you're kind of getting the thing. The green, the blue, the red... Like, if someone's going to be the character we're going to get, it should, if anything, be her. But the problem with the OC stuff is they have to kind of drop an OC update. And we're being honest, guys, they just haven't really cared about the OC updates at all. They did say when we do get the new chapter, they're going to add voice acting. So that's something they probably have been working on a little bit. And even then, most people don't care about it. So I don't even know if they scrapped that, if anything. So yeah, it could be her. But like I just say, my go-to right now is Gelda. I guess another thing too people talked about is the skin tone of the character. Granted, you can't get a great representation because the scenery where they're in is more dark and gloomy. But she does look more pale than most characters. So people are thinking right now it's probably likely not a skin tone. But a character that does match a skin tone a little bit is obviously Gelda. And this is one character that I thought was going to be anyway because it's just like how she's the only character right now in Grand Cross that kind of deserves to be a female, you know, summer update character. Also, you can be cooked really well with the animations because she's kind of got wind and blood, which could go really well with like water a little bit. You can kind of get a blood sea, could be something to do. But one thing, while it's not related, one thing people are not really looking into too much, and maybe there's a correlation here, is her ultimate summons a flower. While it's not a rose, like how she wears in the new teaser, you have got that theme of having plant stuff and red, right? Like, it's kind of quick at the end, but you see, like, right there is the vermilion blossom. So she's kind of got that theme of, like, flowers, in a sense. So when we see a foot that has the same skin tone, has a rose, like flowers, and if anything, that kind of feels like a blood veil. I don't know, man. I'm kind of getting Gelda vibe from this one. And actually, at the time, the background kind of matches the actual like scenery where you fight Demon King Zeldris and where Gelda does show up for the first time. And so we just had Demon King Zeldris get in the partner, even though I guess it's not really partners because it's the other Zeldris, but you get my point. And yeah, looking at the Reddit post as well, you can see most people are just saying Summer Salos just because it is. And like I said, the reason why everyone's just saying her is because two things, I guess. It's because like she's just been in the story, like she's been leaked, she's got to the animations, why not release her? That's reason one, but also reason two is last year for summer we did get Sabnak because she was the summer update. So if anything, we could get a summer update just to kind of repeat what he did last year, where we get the other version being Salos, and then next year we can then get the other character, the other OC nightmare character. But yeah, right now everyone's just saying Salos or collaboration, which I think only one person, which is right here, did say it was you know, Gelda. Obviously, people are thinking collaboration, but you've not pieced it together yet that we're not probably likely getting a collaboration. I've seen a lot of Yorf and Spy Family. I don't know why. I don't think she wears this stuff. I think when I searched it up, she just wears the boots. I'm not too sure what people are seeing Yorf. All right, going to the JP side, I think a few people are saying it might be a Shangri-La Frontier collaboration, which once again is something that's very likely, but I don't know if that's teasing anyone specifically. Once again, you kind of see down here, she does wear the high heels, like that could be her, but it is would she wear that stuff, man? I don't know. She'd be more in blue. People might have thought it might have been a ReZero collaboration, which, to be fair, based on the new season, she would get a new unit, but I don't think so. Okay, people are saying Gelda now. You know, people are saying Gelda. So yeah, man, we have to wait and see what it's going to be. We'll obviously come back tomorrow when it probably likely gives it away what it actually is. But my bet right now is going to be Gelda. Let me know yours. Guys, thank you for watching, and yeah.